I knew when his email came through, it was Providence. I was struggling. I had been on and off going to the gym for a couple of years, but had lapsed due to some stressors in my life. I was in a hole, a fitness hole, a wellness hole, and I didn't know how to get out of it. And really, he came along at a time when I was desperate for that help, and he gave me what I needed.
So what were some of those things that we implemented for you? You know, some of the strategies that we implemented to help you get to where you wanted to be?
The nutrition was probably the cornerstone for me. And it took me, for people coming into the program, my advice is always trust what Lucas tells you. You're going to question it and you're going to be frustrated, but just trust what he tells you and be patient, because for the first month, when you had me eating so many calories, I went from like 1,000 calories a day to, you got me up to 1,700, and I thought I was going to die because I was eating so much. And then you wanted me to eat 2,000. It really was a life changer for me, because I no longer obsess about food. I don't track my macros anymore because I've trained my body to hunger for a certain amount of fuel. And when I get that fuel, I'm done. If I want it to be a brownie at the end of the day, I do that occasionally and I move on with my life. And then the workouts, because you varied them, they're fun. I want to do them. I'm seeing toning and definition in my arms and my abs that have never been there. So I think just learning to trust this process and let somebody else in on my insecurities and getting that help has been the most transformative part of it. It's not, I can't measure it, but when I wake up in the morning, I don't dread going to the closet trying to find something to wear, because I know I can put on anything in my closet and it will fit and I'll feel good in it. So feeling good about my own body again and doing it in a healthy way. I mean, actually eating and feeling good about my body is huge. So that's my biggest takeaway.
What would you say, Melanie, to somebody that was, you know, thinking about coming into the program, or even just starting something, you know, getting on their fitness journey? What would you say to someone sitting on the fence?
You make time for what's important to you, and you make resources. I don't have a lot of money, but I made a commitment that for these 4 months, I was going to pay this out. And I did without some things, which I didn't miss at all. I made my health and fitness a priority, and my money followed. And you know what? I paid it. It was worth twice that. I'd pay it all again. I would say that you have to step out on faith, because you're going to spend that money on stuff anyway. So you can choose to spend it on stuff that doesn't make you healthier, doesn't help you in your wellness, doesn't help you in your emotional, your physical, or you can invest in yourself, and that pays off tenfold every single day. So make the commitment. You'll figure the money out, and it'll be the best investment you have made. Trust me.